If I had a nickel for every time I accidentally started a stream that I set as unlisted and did it for like a solid 10 or 15 minutes before realizing that I did that, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Anyways, Christmas Dreamcast music. Hi, hi, hi. Yo, what's up, Sir Glue Eater the Second? I totally didn't fudge things up. Woo! Alright, how's everyone's evening going? Everybody had a good week so far? Yeah, what's chatting? December 1st. It has been a good couple weeks. How's everybody's weeks going? I also saw... I don't know who Toasted Banana Bread 1 is. He said, love from Birmingham. I'll be back in 3 days. I feel like I'm being haunted by a spirit. No? That's accurate. We're just haunted. Okay. How's everyone doing? Coming through okay? I think I'm coming through okay. I should be coming through okay. Because if I'm not coming through okay, I'm gonna scream. Hold on, where's the live studio? I want to make sure everything's running good. Let me see it run good. Okay, I think it is. Yay! Hello! Okay, Maimu, have you watched Stranger Things? I have not watched Stranger Things. I don't know that I want to watch it. I don't know. It's just not something that really interests me. Plus, the thing is, I remember my mother specifically watching season 1. I remember bits and vague pieces of things. But I remember it being decent. But I'm also just kind of scared to touch it at this point. Evening, Maimu, how's it going? I'm going good. I know you probably might be asking about Uma, so I'm gonna tell you right now, I've cut my losses for this cup. I'm just training for the Scorpio Cup at this point, but I am refining my techniques. Oh, shut up. I'm a visual person. I gotta pull up my thing. I got Dodo in my last Hail Mary pool? You are 9 minutes late. Dude, I accidentally pulled up the wrong thing. I'm so mad. I'm trying to reset this chat. What if I do this? But let me reset the chat, too. I'm just stuck with Toasted Banana Bread 1. Hold on. I absolutely adore you, but the 9 minutes was the longest 9 minutes of my life. No, it's okay. It's all good now. But yeah, I'm just cutting my losses, and oh, now you're here. Thank you, Stream Elements bot. It's been like 5 minutes, dude. Thank you. Finally. Come on. Does that mean you'll work? Does that mean you'll work? Who is this guy? Who is this guy, and why is he taking up my stream? Oh yeah, but you did get Dodo. I'm trying to focus all my attention on the support cards at the moment. I'm gonna build up what I have right now. But my recent runs have been going, like, a lot better. Not where I need to be, but they're going a lot better. Like, here. I'll start by recent. God. Date acquired. Okay, that's probably... Okay. The thing is, it's a little bit less fail it's a little bit less fail-proof, but a lot of it's a matter of luck. What was this one? Oh yeah, this is the one that got me pissed. If you saw my Twitter, I got a really good rice shower. Like, if things went my way, it would have gone a lot better. I got 999 speed. Keep in mind, you have to have 1,000 for S rank. It was so close to S rank that it just gave me the A rank. I got like almost 11,000 points, which is really good. Almost beat my stupid dad with Scarlet run. I guess some of it's not as much in terms of points, as much as getting a bit more balance with figuring out what I'm trying to do. Because, see, that's the thing. I got like 2 10,000 point runs with Rice Shower, and I got a 7,000 one. I think I failed at some point. I think it was the Tenno show. And then I got a Grass Wonder run, which is actually kind of decent compared to a lot of what I've gotten. I ended up putting like a lot of red skills. Yeah, a lot of red skills, a lot of yellow skills. I didn't really have a lot of I didn't have a lot of the stamina refreshing skills kind of count towards where I was trying, because I was trying to do like some late Libra Cup stuff. But honestly, speed A, stamina A, power B, guts C, wit C, those are like way higher than I've done before, which I feel really proud of. I got, see, it's like more in the less than 10,000 range, but also it's like, I guess a bit more balanced, and objectively, the rankings are a little bit better. And let's see, I did a gold ship run. I think I just thought it would be funny to do an end closer. Again, it was like A, B, B, C, C. Libra's the current one or the next one? Libra's the current one, I think. The next one's Scorpio. I think Scorpio's medium left-handed. I think it's Tokyo. Explosion okay, but I'm scared to die from it. Yeah, I think anyone would. Nobody wants to explode. Let's see, gold ship, I got an ABBCC. I got a weird nice nature run. Dude, this last nice nature run I got was really, really weird, because I got first inspiration, I got pace S, and I got long S. And then I just started getting really lucky, and then I got the Hot Springs ticket. And I don't know what it is, but something about the Hot Springs ticket just automatically fucks you over. Because I lost the URA. And I know that you need the URA one to do it. But, okay, that one wasn't as good. ACADD. Like power is almost at an S. Power's almost at an S. And I got like 800 speed. I think a lot of it's just like, I'm trying to be a bit more careful, because I know that there's the strategy of like, during your junior year before you hit the classics, to focus on building up your friendships. I've been trying to work on balancing those out a little bit, because the way it works is you've got to get your friendship bar up to the orange in order for it to activate the rainbow skills. I've been trying to work on at least getting everything to... Did you just put 9/11 in my chat? I've been focusing on getting as many people to orange as possible, or at least kind of getting in the green range with a lot of stuff. So I think balancing that out has been a little bit better, and I think overall it's just really boosted all my stats. Well, actually, have you guys read the story yet? I didn't read all of it. I just kind of read the I think I read the first introduction. The orchestra in late autumn for the Symboli Rudolph and the Gold City outfits. I don't read. Fair. I want Bijan in the. I want Bijan in the. I want my little country bumpkin. She's adorable. I love her. I need her. Honestly, I need to read through the main story, to be honest. I mean, I finished the first 3 chapters, and I know the most recent one right now we've got this, the one with the Narita Brian. I need to read that. Honestly, I kind of want to catch up with things in order because I've heard that the main story actually gets really good. And like, I think, what was it? So with the main story, you have different chapters. I think it was like a second, not a season, but like, that hasn't never even started the main story. Honestly, the thing is, it's like, it's a more linear story. You kind of get more of the team scenario. Obviously pretty different from something like the anime, but it does a better job than the different career scenarios, like showing the actual history of the games. Not the history of the game, the history of the actual horses. Like, honestly, as with, yeah, I saw the final race in the final chapter, and they showed in the, is it the one with Special Week? Oh my gosh. If it's the one with Special Week, I've seen ones with Special Week. I thought maybe I saw some part with Cheval Grant. That's the one, yeah. I recommend Chapter 2, especially. It focuses on Rice Shower. Any kind of narrative that Uma Musume does that focuses on Rice Shower story, like realistically, hurts so bad. You get people that are like actively booing at her live concert, and it hurts so bad. I will also say, Chapter 3 was really good too. Chapter 1 was kind of a blur for me, honestly, but I think it still had some good storytelling. Rowan Smith said, I'm the Uma Musume. She said it was Uma Musume time, and she umaed all over the place. But honestly, I think my current rating is 2-3, Chapter 2, like number 1 for me, for sure, at the moment. I think Chapter 3 is a second. It focuses on Winning Ticket and BMW. I liked kind of seeing that development. I also just really like Winning Ticket. I didn't think I was gonna like her as much when I saw what she looked like. I don't know, it was just kind of like, I didn't expect that from her, but she's so stupid, and I love her. And Chapter 1, which was still pretty good. I mean, it was a decent introduction to things. I can't speak for number 4, though. I can't speak for the Narita Brian one. Just because I haven't gotten too far into it. And also, I don't find myself really as attached to Narita Brian as a character. There's certain ones that I just haven't really jived with the same way. Not that I don't like them. There's no character in Uma Musume that I don't like. I think there's some that I'm just not as interested in. Sorry, I'm just looking at my screen. It's awful. It is so awful. My game is so awful. Let's see. In the meantime... Hey, Maimu, I've been on a 100-line kick for a bit. You hear of it before. Oh yeah, I've seen people mention it a couple times. I've also seen Sarah Casera play. I didn't see her specifically play it, but I think I saw her engage in it, or maybe it was a different game. I know you mentioned it was like the one from the Danganronpa people, and that was like 100 endings. Honestly, after I can't believe I've got like multiple series going on, but I think when I finish Higurashi, I'll probably do Danganronpa for my next visual novel kick. Let me tell you, there's a demo for 100 line that goes from the start to the end of the first week. Ooh, I might have to check that out. It's a good 3 hours of content? Ooh, that might be good. In the meantime, these last few days have been weird. Like, in this VTuber space. And I feel like it's stuff that I want to talk about. There's like some bad, some good. I don't know, it's like a lot. Oh yeah, the thing today is this VirtuaCon. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Rock has the summary. Phishing flagged invite emails, AI generated logos and assets, and promotions tied to cryptocurrency, NFT, and investment bots. Is it related to drama slop? Apparently there's just a bunch of AI and crypto stuff. AI bad. Okay, that's my piece. It's so stupid. I feel so bad for everybody involved, though, because it looks like there was a lot of, like... Seems like they reached out to, like, a lot of people. I don't know, it's just very weird. I didn't know about it until all this stuff was actually coming out. Oh, I haven't heard of it yet. I guess that's a good thing. Okay, okay, that's weird because there's a bunch of people saying, like, I'm so sorry, I can't stand for this event, I didn't know what was happening. But then there's people saying that it was already sus. But it's like, I don't know, I just heard about it today, I don't have an opinion. AI bad. They had a bad event. Bad event. I just feel bad for the people involved. Let's see, in other news... Everyone shut up. They ungraduated Niji-san. Why did I pause the music for that? I don't know. They unpause. Not unpause. They ungraduated a Niji Sanji member. I was gonna talk about that before. I am just blown away. I have never seen that before. Unfortunately, it's not somebody that I ever watched. I never really watched Niji Sanji. I remember back when I was like early into VTubing, it was during that boom. I was watching a lot of Hololive. I'm just baffled. I've just never seen that. said something in the replies that maybe I wanted to look about. Oh, yeah. You look at quote retweet. I was like, wait, I could just do that? I hope it's the same lady who came back and not a keys in the eye situation. Yeah. I think even with the keys in the eye, though, after her super long hiatus... Hi. Sorry, she's taking over. It's her stream now. It's hers. Under the desk. Lay on the bed. Lay on the bed. Oh my gosh, why am I spouting up? Is that inappropriate to say? I'm American. Hey, baby. Oh. Maybe I had to put like a little pillow under here. But, let's see, what were we saying? I'll try to do the best I can here. I quote retweeted it because it was like, are they actually bringing her back? Would they, like, do the thing? And I'm like, oh man, they actually are bringing her back. There's new merge and things are unprivated and it's, like, so wild. Hey, yo, thanks! How's it going? I'm very confused because the time I spend on your stream is almost all the time I spend on the internet besides streaming services. It's all you're all Maimu all the time. Why? Why me? But I'm totally confused. Like, wait, they can just do that? Because I think this is the first time a super duper huge, like, never let you keep your IPs, giant ass agency actually just let the girl back. I think somebody, yeah, Akito said, I had to look up the context, and it's a big amount of time. I guess if they left on good terms, they can return. I'm not sure if that's the case for every company, but this is a big deal. It is so taboo to have people, like, come back like that. I don't know, maybe just from a matter of, like... Is it because nobody even asked? Is that it? Or are they just like, sure, why not, come back? All the other things don't have my attention, or I have it either completed when I was younger or I'm uninterested. Am I the cure for your ADHD? I wouldn't say taboo, more like unprecedented. Yeah, just never seen anybody. Like, there's such a thing as like an indefinite hiatus, but from what it seems... Okay. Context. Suzu Haruru. I'm gonna give context because this was like 2020, 2021, that kind of thing. So odd. The thing is, I'm just reading off the Wikia page. So 2021, like a year in, I think, she said that she was graduating from Nijisanji. She said, I don't know the entire situation. I can't speak for it. I don't know if anybody really has all the details. So she was getting harassed and stalked, and she said because of that, she stepped away and she graduated. I think one thing that stuck out, there was a sentence like towards the end of the retirement segment. It says, Lulu said she loves Nijisanji and VTubers, saying how the job is very enjoyable, and that she would continue to be there, but now as part of the audience. I think the time is 9/11. 9/11 was bad. I don't know, it just kind of stuck out because that was... It seems like she was somebody that, like... She didn't want to leave, but she was kind of forced to because of her circumstances. I just hope that she's able to find a little bit of happiness coming back. It's just... weird. Just seeing her come back like that. It's so weird. But I'm so happy for her. Look, there's a goat. The goat's back. I don't know which goat it is, but that's a goat right there. I don't know, the VTubing landscape has changed since the time she been... Dude, for real. Everything feels a bit more fluid. I feel like there was a certain process, and there were certain things that didn't really appear in, I guess, this landscape or industry, maybe? There's people that take indefinite hiatuses. There's people that rebrand. They change looks. They are open about all sorts of things. They talk about dating. They talk about having kids. Everything, like, especially in an industry that's so ingrained in idol culture from its roots. It's wild seeing all the different things. Schlimbo exists. You get Schlimbo. You get agency VTubers and they look like a fucking Schlimbo. How do you do that? Entertainment's just a way to pass the time until we die and live a life of regret. It's good to take things slow. Do you regret being entertained? Do you regret the time that you spent enjoying the things in your life? It might be my bias, but I've seen a lot more acceptance of VTubers having romantic partners. Ooh, the freaking penguin girl. I'm bad with names. The one from Prism. Shoot. Is it Pet? Or... You know the one. She literally has Pina. Pina. I regret not spending more time with my friends before I lost them. I think there's always a chance to go back. What's going on with the music? Oh, yeah, her son's a regular on her streams after she revealed her family. It's so literally, I think in her Twitter title, it says MomTuber. Like, a big part of her identity now is her being a mom. Oh, wait. Another one. Otsuka Rei. I am so happy. I am so happy that she exists. Like, she and her daughter show up, like, on stream all the time. And I remember seeing her very early on. I just never really watched. I think I watched her like a couple times early on, but seeing her blow up like that and doing 3D concerts and having her daughter there, being able to make things out of being a VTuber as a single mother, it's crazy good. Her husband has shown up a few times, but not as much as her son. No, I'm just imagining a little baby kid barging in. I mean, she uses streaming time to also just hang out with her son, so she's... Yeah, true. But I don't think that... And it's so weird because this is also coming from, like... I don't know if it's any different, like, in this specific context. Rushia got terminated. I'm gonna ignore all the other garbage that happened after that, but like, when Rushia got terminated, the whole thing spiraled because people got so upset because she might have been in a relationship. Like, we know she was now, but people didn't know. It was just like, oh no, this girl's in a relationship. That's, like, so un-idol-like. But nowadays, yeah, you get Pina, we get so much. No, it's just so... Everything's changed. I feel like I'm saying the same thing over again. Everything's changed. Everything's so different. I think the thing that makes it most shocking, though, is just the fact that it comes from such a big agency. But it's like... Yeah, everything's more fluid. I think another example is the Beasties girls. Have you seen, Kairu Crocodile? I freaking love her. I've loved her for a long time. She's dope. Did I say I loved her for a long time? I guess you could say I have. I guess you could say I was drawn to her. No, but seriously. I love her design. I feel like it's a really good example of, like... Now, obviously, I don't mean this in any bad way towards anyone else. I feel like this is a very good example of, I guess, a nice design that doesn't show too much skin. Like, obviously, she has abs there, but other than that... I'm gonna say this in a nice way. She has no sex appeal. I don't know. I've been working on some things on my own, and I think I've been focusing on, like, I don't know, the appeal of modesty. Wait, who has no sex appeal? Crocodile has no sex appeal. She has cool scaly abs, and I love her. But yeah, with the Beasties girls too, and in Setsu.exe, I love them. I don't know, seeing people that were gonna join an agency too, but that ended up being garbage, and then just being able to do their own things still after. It's crazy. But yeah, Kairi, I want to lick her abs. Yeah, she's more cute than sexy, if you ask me. She seems like... I don't know, girl failure? Like, from what I've seen from her... Yeah, you know what? I can see girl failure. I can see that. Oh yeah, let me look up at the Rushia thing, too. Personally, I think the lady behind Rushia needs to log off and clean it. Dude, for real. Detox. Detox. Please. Detox. I do also know that people were apparently making a fuss because... I'm not gonna say it, but Kairyu has obviously had a lot of presence in other ways on the internet. But it's like, they're trying to separate that. Although they're not understanding why she's separating that from, I guess, her being Kairyu. People really said it best. Like, what was the term? I didn't... Kayfabe. Is that what it is? Kayfabe?
Kayfabe.
Kayfabe! Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah! I don't think it's the fault of any normie culture or anything. I don't know. Obviously, people aren't gonna understand. Actually, somebody put it best. I haven't actually seen Kairyu before. No idea if I've met her before. I'm just gonna say, most likely you have. I'm just gonna be really vague about it because I don't want to allude to anything for just her sake. But you probably have. Okay, I'll check her out after stream. Not that way. I am looking respectfully. I mean, what do you love? Keep your friends... Do what you love, keep your friends close, and never forget your family. Love what you got while you still have it. Dude, let me give you a hug. I can only lean in close to you. This is the closest thing I can do. I'm just leaning in close and telling you it's gonna be okay. Kinda look like I have no neck. The great lean. There's just been a lot going on. It's been like so much, and I can't even put it into words. It's been so much. I don't know, everything's just been kind of crazy. You know what, though? I'm gonna talk about my shit. I'm gonna talk about my shit. Let me talk about my hyperfixations. Wait, first? Hold on, I'm getting off track. First, what do you guys mean I'm a cozy streamer? Like, I ran a poll, it was like asking if I was cozy, because I was like, am I really cozy? I don't get if I'm cozy. I got like 7 votes, and people said I was, over half of everybody said I was cozy. I was a cozy streamer. You give cozy vibes? The best vibe? I never see myself as cozy. Look, I've had my inspirations. Chill time! Like the kind of guy we could just hang out with in chat. Are you gonna grab a beer or something? I don't get it! I've always been drawn to chaotic people. I've always wanted to be like Crazy Ollie was my first VTuber. She was my first Oshi. I love people like Crazy Ollie and Bao and all that stuff. Kind of nerd I can go watch go off. Yep. Laugh at the funny clown, haha. I've never gotten that. A couple people that said a bit of both, but I just... Sorry, buddy, you're cozy. I've been government assigned cozy. The thing is, weak sauce in the chaos department. Do I need more sauce? Nah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, honestly, the reason I made that poll, I've been trying to focus a little bit better on my algorithm game. Like, over the past few weeks especially, I've been trying to, like, lock in more. Where's the lamb sauce? Where's the lamb sauce? I love Hell's Kitchen. I've been watching, if you know Alicia, I've been watching her commentaries on Kitchen Nightmares. It's so funny. I also just love getting a good, like, restaurant owner perspective. I also just really like Alicia. But honestly, I've been trying to pay attention to my algorithm game, and I got... Actually, shoot, who did I get it from? I want to give a shout out to somebody. There's somebody that's done, like... There's somebody on VGen. I got it on VGen. Deli. Deli on VGen. She is... Yeah, she does a couple assets. But she also has these documents. Or like, things that she's written up. There's the VTuber Algorithm Mastery Guide. I've been kind of slowly getting through it because, just because I have no attention span. But it's like one of those very obvious things. Like, people tell you, oh, find your niche, find your niche. And I kept thinking over the last few weeks, I'm just like, am I cozy? Like, am I the cozy or the chaotic? Because that's usually the 2 archetypes you get. And now my mind is blown and I'm having an existential crisis because I always thought I was crazy. Did I tell you about the Russian... Dude, wait a minute! I think you did! I can't remember if that was on here or on Irium. I think it was on here. I don't give chaos vibes at all. Never gotten that, I'm just here. Wait, James, I'm sorry, I just saw you, I'm sorry. You're here, I see you. You're here. Ooh, actually. Sorry, we're going on the ADHD train. Advanced GG, Maimu 10, 10% off. I don't know, I'm just gonna get a while grab your attention. Grab your Mets cups. If you guys use my code 3 times, I get special gifts from Santa for the end of the year. I'm 10. You're a chill person. Actually, you know what? Deli has some really good guides. It's not just the algorithm one. They have like different ones on like branding and marketing and stuff. Honestly, really good for just kind of getting a refresh on things. Also another one from Kami on VGen. The thumbnail templates? Actual witchcraft. John, thank you for lurking! How's it going? Your chaos comes from the things you enjoy, like your crazy kids and Charge Man Ken. I still think about Charge Man Ken. Honestly, though, I feel like I'm getting a little bit more into my niche. I feel like it's like a... You know what? Tell me if this sounds right. I believe I am the straight man in a world of chaos. It's like I see the crazy stuff going on, and I just react, and I just go with everything, because it's all suffering. It's like, sure, why not? We're doing this. I've not heard Charge Man Ken mentioned in ages. Dude, okay, it's in a short on my channel, but I occasionally go back to it, because I'm like... Dynamite in the brain, yeah. Dynamite in the brain is probably one of the best pieces of Japanese cinema that I have ever watched. Absolutely bonkers. Wait, I just looked up at Stream Elements. Why is it saying like $user? I didn't change anything about that command. Also, sorry, I keep refreshing the chat on here, but no, we're gonna not do that. Toasted Banana Bread, you broke the chat. Banana Bread, you broke the chat. Why? Nice. How's it going, dude? Christmas tree. Found like a nice Christmas Sega Dreamcast mixtape thingy. Got Christmas Nights music, which reminds me of good games. You couldn't handle me saying thumbnail. Might lose your first place. Fight till the end. Fight to the death, gremlins. For some reason, you are tied with Omegs and also the Stream Elements bot. I have no idea why, but it's basically like a three-way tie for first. I don't know. I just realized I haven't even asked you guys about the holidays. How's everybody doing preparing for Christmas? Cars movie has leaderboards. Stop. Oh no, it's a four-way tie now. Toasted banana. Oh my god, I think just holidays in general. Is everybody preparing for, like, the holiday starts with my... See, now it's the holiday season, because I brought it up. My tree's still not up. I had this fantasy for the perfect Christmas tree in my mind, and I still have not got it. Obviously, it's just me and Mama Mime and then 2 dogs at home. So I was thinking I'd get like a small Christmas tree. Like, just look like a couple feet long, 2 or 3 feet. Wrap some tinsel around that, like in the 1970s. And, do like a... candy canes. I did this thing when I was a kid, where we hung candy canes. You hang candy canes on the Christmas tree, and I just grab one every once in a while. Your sister clocked you on the Christmas gift? What happened? I got my grandma, my brother, and I got my parents here too. Oh, nice! You got a full family. Procrastination tree. Oh, Jasmine. Am I calling you James the whole time? Your menorah's still standing? I think it's... Isn't it Hanukkah, like, right now? Obviously not Jewish, so I can't say if it's Hanukkah or not. Oh, yep, December 14th to December 22nd. I keep finding Google widgets. It's always on here that I find Google widgets. There's the digital menorah? Why is there just a menorah that you can... And then you can drag the candle to light the other ones. Okay. Sure. Cool. And there's dreidels, like, sprinkling all over. Okay, sure. Why not? Why not? It's the 4th day of Hanukkah. We're doing this. My family's pestering me to know what I want for Christmas, and as usual, I stay silent. Honestly, I don't know what I want for Christmas. I really can't think of anything. I don't know if it's one of those things where it's like, I have everything I want right here. I just don't have standards. I have no standards whatsoever. 25 candy canes on the tree and grab one each day from the... Ooh, yeah. Oh, sister clocked me on the... It was me doubling up on the anniversary gift. Dude. You really said happy birthmas there. I'll tell you tree is... I was gonna... Personally, I don't know if you were asking someone else. I was gonna do like a... Just like 2 or 3 feet tall. It would be a real Christmas tree. Like actual real small Christmas tree. Every time we had a real tree, I got infested with black widows. Oh my gosh. Where do you live that you are getting, like, black widows? You have this very nice plastic, real-looking tree. Dude, got hit with the Lorax one. Void! What's up? Look at the leaderboards. Yo! Stow, you did it! First place! Maimu quick, 1 through 25. Okay, context. Usually if Wood is doing this, they're making me choose between different yaois. 17. It's always a gamble whether we find something heterosexual, but usually it's all gay, guys. It's all gay every day. California. No, never mind, that makes sense. Up or down? Up? Gonna treat myself this Christmas and get dollar store earbuds. Hell yeah. I've been cleaning up my gifts since the start of the month. Oh. Let's see. I could do something nice for work. I don't know, maybe I can make some cookies or something. Haimu. Yeah, what's up? Did I pick the straight one? Did I actually pick the straight one? The first het book? No way! We did it! First heterosexual book. We've been doing this for years. And we finally got one. Speaking of yaoi, Kodaka was tweeting and said, Takumi from 100 Line was by. All I thought was Kodaka, my man. That was obvious. You didn't have to tell us. Do you know what Christmas crack is? You're the first heterosexual ever. I've been watching that the past few days. Shroud by Adrian Tchaikovsky? Hold on. Is it a recent one? Adrian, show us your friend group. Oh wait, it actually is. I'm shocked. I actually asked for one thing this year, a smooth broadcloth quilt, since my current one is ripping. Oh, that's nice! Oh yeah, I was gonna say, the Christmas crack, isn't that like some kind of Christmas bark? Is that like one of those white chocolate peppermint things? Oh wait, no, I got it. I've actually had Christmas crack before. It was not bad. I'm gonna give you guys some context on the Christmas crack. I want to see your reaction. You don't know, Christmas crack is you take almond bark, vanilla chocolate, some white cheese popcorn. Oh, wait a minute. I was thinking of something different. Honestly, Not a Christmas thing, but my mom would make these white chocolate popcorn balls for Halloween. That's the closest thing that I could think of. It was really good. On the first day of Mount Yowie, Miss My Fujo, she gave to me. Yeah, that's generic. Oh, textile sensitivity. That makes sense. Some stuff is itchy. The one that I was thinking of, when I say hear me out, when I say the first ingredient, saltine crackers. Saltine crackers for your dessert. You basically line up. Yeah, you basically line up saltine crackers and then you adorn it with chocolates and stuff. Nice Christmas crack was haystack. I freaking love haystacks. I love haystacks. I need haystacks. Halloween crack one. Let's see, what's an evil version of Christmas crack? Instead of saltine crack. No, you know what? Whole wheat Ritz crackers. It's the same thing, but you have to use whole wheat Ritz crackers. Oh, it's the credits, right? And the dreams of the Christmas edition. Take dark chocolate and anything else. Peanut butter on wheat bread. Is haystacks the chocolate covered coconut? No, it's you take chow mein noodles, peanut butter, and melted butterscotch. You mix that together, and you basically put those into little sections and let it solidify. Sometimes people add marshmallows. I'm personally fine without marshmallows. It's super good. Something about marshmallows. Not marshmallows. I just said maybe not. What Christmas movie is it? Wait. I'm playing a little game. Look up a pic of Ema 100 line and tell me if you think they're a girl. If you're asking that, they're probably not a girl. See, I'm playing the game. Ema Tsukumo from 100 line. Dude. That is maybe gender? I don't know if that's gender or not. I don't know if he's gender. They? Whoever you are. I'm just asking if you can guess from the design. Honestly, Ema does look male. I can see it was like a pretty boy, kind of. Gender neutral when gender positive and negative walk in. Downloading every Christmas mod for Red Dead Redemption and having a field day. Oh yeah! You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna keep that going. What is the Christmas movies everybody's gonna watch? Ema is a dude? Okay, yeah! Though there are admittedly worse some parts where it's like, I don't know, with the girls look kind of... Yeah, I've noticed. I had a talk with someone yesterday, or was it this morning? I don't know, I was just thinking, everybody just kind of has that go-to Christmas movie. I was talking to somebody and she said that, she's a kid that, none, I don't do Christmas movies. Wow, okay. You will be visited by 3 ghosts tonight. The first one will arrive at midnight. Good luck. He's also voiced by Bob the Builder in English? No way. My personal favorite is Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Or also a... tomato, tomato, tomato. Rankin Bass. I'm personally partial towards Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Did everyone see the new Digital Circus episode? I got so engrossed in it, the more detail that we got into. He's crazy. I feel like a whole channel with like a bunch of theories. Though honestly, I love Jax, he's been my favorite across the whole series. He's gotten like a lot of development. Just because I don't like Christmas movies. I think if you don't like Christmas movies, I highly recommend 8 Crazy Nights by Adam Sandler. Because that's what you deserve if you don't watch Christmas movies. It's Hanukkah. It's a Hanukkah movie. I typically don't watch many movies, but my mom often has Hallmark movies on in the living room. That's the Christmas spirit right there. Cheesy Hallmark movies that all have the same plot. It's so wild. Digital Circus never captured me as much as it did others. I can understand. I think a lot of it does come more from the solid writing. It has a unique style, but it's definitely got its polish. Have you seen the awful McDonald's AI ad? Fork found in kitchen. No, but I have not. I've seen a horrible... I saw the Coca-Cola ad. I also saw this Progressive ad on TV. It was like, yeah, AI. So tired. It's all AI. Always has been. If the movie doesn't have a monster I can smash, I don't want it. It does have a monster. It has Adam Sandler. What are you talking about? Closer to Christmas, Elf and Polar Express get put on at least once. I've never really liked Elf as much. It's a good movie, but it's not like, ooh, we gotta watch Elf this year. Polar Express is a good one, though. Love Polar Express. Honestly, 8 Crazy Nights has glimpses of being such a good movie and looks gorgeous, but honestly is written pretty flat. I haven't watched the movie, but I've seen plenty of reviews, and I think I'm pretty much... Yeah. Maybe 8 Crazy Nights... The thing is, yeah, 8 Crazy Nights has the most beautiful animation. It genuinely looks so nice. But then you actually watch it and it's like, it's kind of weak. Jax, I think, could beat Kane if he surprised him. I disagree only because he has those weird... Actually, no, you know what? You would beat him in a game of wits. Think about what we've seen from Jax and the unusual things he can do. I feel like... Maybe. Dumb bitty bitty bum carries the whole movie. What about the iconic technical foul, which you can hear in Adam Sandler's awful whiny voice? Have you heard about the Chinese rooms? Ooh, yeah, the Chinese room. I thought that was a gag. Yeah, the Chinese room thought experiment. A computer executing a program cannot have a mind, understanding, or consciousness regardless of how intelligently or human-like the program may make the computer behave. Yeah, so it's like, can't even have a soul, or is he just Caputer? Kane, no, you're supposed to obey me, the 6 human prisoners. One of the biggest theories I've seen that absolutely fascinates me, and I'd actually really like to see it explored, if it's true. You guys play Stoma? I call it the Soma theory because everybody keeps comparing it to Soma. Basically, it's the idea that when they put on the headset, it was digital copies of themselves instead of the actual people that appeared in the circus. So technically, it's like a copy of their consciousness in there, but the real them are still out there. So they're all kind of like fakes of themselves. I believe the Exo system isn't just... Oh, the XP system's just talking. It was relative to the stream. I think mostly on a time thing, where any 3 messages gives you 75 XP. I gotta look up about that system. We gotta break this down. Spoilers for Soma. Wait, have you guys... Wait, is that still a game that people don't know about? I thought it's been out for years. Did I spoil? Did I mess up? Did I do a fucky wuggy? Kane has done nothing wrong. He is baby and needs a hug. Well, according to the Chinese room thought experiment, he's a soulless being who doesn't even know what he's doing. It has been out for years, but I bet people who don't know. Interesting. I remember watching Markiplier play Soma. I always thought that concept was so interesting. Though also, I haven't really consumed any I have no mouth and I must scream adjacent media, but I've also seen a lot of people discuss how The Amazing Digital Circus is pretty much an adaptation of I have no mouth and I must scream. 5 humans tortured endlessly by a malevolent supercomputer named Am after a website. Yeah, no, that sounds accurate. That's those. Don't slander my boy Kane like this. I'm just going by the Chinese room theory. I'm just going by the Chinese room. Because you don't speak Chinese. Think about it. Every time we get XP from either random things from a certain time, or we're talking slightly about the streamer. Oh, TADC is directly inspired. It is directly inspired, but no. That is weird, then. No, it's like, how do you turn I have no mouth and I must scream into some big giant content farm? How many people do that? Markiplier is the childhood of the streamer's child. For real. Earn XP by calling my... Don't listen. Don't listen. Oh, we saw the first episode of Circus. It's nothing confirmed. It is nothing confirmed. People were just making speculation. Zach Hadel was in it. Zach Hadel was in the episode. Ironically, Kane is all mouth. What if that was on purpose? Because if it's inspired by I have no mouth and they made it a guy with all mouth. He has all mouth and he must... He has all mouth and he can scream. Stout it, I have no idea why you were timed out. I literally have no clue. I'm currently theorizing Kane isn't actually an AI. I don't know, like he's some kind of developer or something, maybe? Honestly, Gooseworks has openly stated that Kane is not malicious at all. He's just stupid.
Yeah, I'm talking to my brother. You are definitely not. I'm the one that tells lies.
Personally, I watched more Pewds in my youth, and I don't remember it. I was big into Jacksepticeye. Like, embarrassingly into Jacksepticeye. I was on Tumblr, and he was on Tumblr.
Look at me now, Jack. Look at where I am. Look at where you are. Who's more successful? Ew.
Oh yeah, it's voiced by Senior Pello. I love Senior Pello. I was there in that Septiceye phase Maimu was in, experiencing it. You know what? Actually, fuck you. I don't hate it. I'm happy. I'm proud of myself. Because I got invested in something and it made me happy. For when he was the bus. Now, I will say, I also had a Homestuck phase. That's 1,000 times more embarrassing. Stan and info dumping mime. Hey, look! I still like the egos. Come on, man. Would you owe me 1,000 XP for 25 per nerd I said include... Oh, wait, was that... Did you just say the word nerd over and over again and it timed you out? I didn't even see. I just saw that you got timed out before. You did nothing wrong. You did it for the bit, man. I don't know why you did that. But nah, I still love the egos. Chase. I love my man Chase. Was it Chase Brody? Hell yeah. I still love Chase Brody. Sad, sad man. Also, I don't know when to bring up this fact, but I'm not actually you lied on the internet? I never actually finished Homestuck. I barely remember. I barely remember Homestuck. Worst phase of my life. My eye stings. Oh yeah, the moment I talk about the Jacksepticeye thing and get the eye sting. Ha ha ha. Funny. I read the slurless version of Homestuck. Wait, how many slurs were in Homestuck? You know what, actually, speaking of Homestuck, I still never watched the pilot. I never watched the cartoon pilot. I got through the first half of the intermission bit. A lot. I don't know if I get the pass to... People say they can use the word because they're autistic. Can I say it? Do they use the R one a lot? I thought I remembered some uses of the R one. The one that starts with an R. I got confused and lost constantly. Honestly, me too, but I still stuck through. Pilot was cool. I kind of failed at being a pilot fundamentally. Pardon me. It doesn't explain. Is it one of those things where it, like, assumes that you know stuff and then just doesn't elaborate? Kinda, it's a weird middle ground. Not enough and too much thrown at you at the same time. Another question I have. Does it have the trademark Vivzy Pop way too much swearing? This gremlin, what's up? Thank you. Guess that pet would just... Are you like imagining that your pet's gonna kill you? Yes, however, did they make it work, maybe? Maybe. Because I know there was that one scene with John and... Vivzy Pop doesn't actually have input over it. Okay, so it's just whatever weird team. Just whatever weird team that they have. Actually, I'm gonna look up the credits. Because I don't know, was Hussey an executive producer? Here it is on IMDb. Oh yeah, written by Sky Henwood and Andrew Hussey. What about Vivzy? I stepped away from it. I was asking if it had like a lot of swearing, because yeah, Vivzy very notorious for having a lot of swearing in her cartoons. Maimu, the book you picked is in first person. That good or bad? Do you get to imagine yourself with a hot woman or a hot man? You do this to me? I don't know what that means. So any flaws in the writing is what the creators write. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing two. It's just the... I know that it was a separate studio that made the pilot. Ooh, pardon me, I am having that chronic yawning spell right here. It wasn't Spindle Horse, it was that spin-off one that's in Australia now. I have aphantasia, I can't imagine shit. Sucker. Lucy Wright swears like it's Jack Black.
Like it's Jack fucking Black.
Bibsy writes a good amount of episodes, so I assume she has control over the swearing. I know not specifically for the Homestuck pilot, but for, yeah, a lot of everything else. Days ruined, crops ruined, pores clogged. The monkey's paw curls. I wish I could finally pick the heterosexual one. I can't curl a finger, so... Rotate an apple in your mind right now. Do it. I am appleless. I cannot defend myself from doctors. You know what? Question. Do you all have a favorite type? Imagines an entire orchard to spite Void. Please let my goat be okay. Farmers when disease strikes their stock. Oh god, I spit on my keyboard. Question, do you guys have a favorite type of apple? If you guys like apples. Or are you more of a pear person? I don't really like pears. But do you guys have a favorite apple? Mine is Honeycrisp. I love a good Honeycrisp. No, honestly, some Granny Smith, too. Goes good with, like, pies. Big fan of red apples and green apples. I'm allergic, so I'm unqualified. You are the second person that I've heard of that's allergic to apples. I know Ganymede, thank you, I will go over there and be a nuisance. I do like my red apples. I'm also allergic to mangoes. I know Ganymede, if you've seen, Ganymede's also allergic to a lot of fruits. I know it's definitely allergic to bananas. Jersey apple. Black apple. Hold on. Never heard of that. Ooh, Malus domestica, Jersey Black. Man, that is such a short Wikipedia article. Oh. The Jersey Black apple is an old North American variety of apple, or Malus domestica. It is thought to have originated circa 1817, but has fallen somewhat out of favor. Not flavor. It is also known as the black apple because its skin is very dark red. It says that it includes a list of references, related reading, or external links, but its sources remain unclear because it lacks inline citations. Y'all, get on this. We need to figure out what the deal is with apples. With the black apples. I think Vinnie Vine Sauce is allergic to apples? No way. Did not know that. I'm allergic to fruits and veggies, all in and out, and soda is my... How are you allergic to vegetables? They're the healthy ones. It's the healthy food. I'm just kidding. Oh man, I really thought. Crab apples. Mostly the only ones I've really had lately are Honeycrisp. I used to like Red Delicious ones, but then I just realized... Haimu, I'm gonna get revenge for you making me read this, but... Dude, I picked the numbers. Maybe you shouldn't have assigned it that number. Huh? But I am for real allergic to apples and mangoes. Dude, you're missing out. Mangoes with chamoy and tahini. Good. And you can't have it. Actually... I've seen it with watermelon. You can have it with watermelon. I love watermelon. Yeah, I've just really had the Honeycrisp because that's one of my mom's favorites too. When was the last time I've even seen a yellow apple? I don't know. weird how many different types of apples there are, though. It's crazy. Like, there's all these categories and stuff. Like, what's... I did before, and that stuff made me hurl. Tasted 7 out of 10. Made me vomit. Mango flavored tequila. I guess you do like 100% artificial mango. Tequila flavored mango. Mmm. Well, would you do it like a... I've seen that thing before where you like cut into the watermelon and then you like put vodka in there and you make it like into a boozy watermelon. Can you do that with a mango? Actually, the skin's a little bit softer. You probably can't do it the same. That's when it will taste its worst. Hey, Mommy, you mind giving me your opinion on my gift for the company Christmas gift exchange? Sure, I'm open. Please show the anime girl on the internet. I don't eat enough fruit, but I think I'd put Golden Delicious up there. I do actually. I like. No, I was thinking of Red Delicious again. I don't remember the last time I've had any besides Honey Crisp. What's the song name? This one is Ice Cap Zone Act 1 Prototype. Oh, so this is like a beta version of one of the Sonic songs. I bought a $20 Bluey plush and put it in a taped up bag for people to be surprised with. Dude, Bluey is awesome. That's a good gift. That's a good one. Also, if you, like, I don't know, like, the age range for the people you work with, but I'm imagining if somebody has a kid and they end up getting that, I think they're going to be very happy. You can saturate a fruit by soaking it in a liquid during the night. Yeah, imagine, I don't know, if you like chop up some mango, like you pour in some tequila to process. Not process, I just saw the word. Like put in some tequila to... No, just let it soak in there. Ooh, hold on, I'm gonna step away for a second, but I am still gonna talk. How do you get the score with the E in it? 1.98 E777. Those numbers aren't real. That's not a real number. I refuse to believe it. Even if whoever receives it isn't a fan, they can pot it up. For real, yeah. Like, people love Bluey. I have, over at my work, we had a bunch of, like, Bluey blow-ups. Like Christmas inflatables. There was one that was like an animatronic type one, and I'd walk by and it was over on the display, and if you booped his nose, not his, if you booped Bluey's nose, you would, like, wiggle around and stuff. Just get bigger number, bro. I had to get a calculator and do it manually since it displayed as infinity. Oh, weird. It, like, messed up my tracking. Ooh, okay, yeah, no, we gotta recalibrate, Hold on. There we go. It displayed as infinity after a certain point? Oh my gosh. I should play Balatro again. I had a time where a bunch of people came in and they just had a fun time backseating and just having a good time. Honestly, I have a friend. I have like one close friend that has a kid, and I'm so happy because they're not one of the Cocomelon ones, and he loves Bluey and the Wiggles. I love Bluey and also the Wiggles. I was there, that was my favorite stream. Do people actually have favorite streams now? I mean, we gotta do VR chat again. Dude, we gotta play chess. Like, chess is the kind of thing that... Void is really good at chess. I am not good at chess. I wonder if there's a way to maybe import my... I have like an old 3D model, maybe I can... I don't know, man. Are we gonna get into a new game? Gotta play chess, aka I kick your ass in chess. And you know what? Every time I have fun, I am the Haruura of chess. E308 is the integer overflow limit for a lot of computer programs, so if your score is above that, Blatro displays as... Oh! Math! I already planned on giving up all my favorite streamers if I ever have a kid and spending home time watching good movies with my kids. Oh. What's your score in chess? Yes. Chess Latro. Awful idea. No, what's that one subreddit that's like what was it, like anarchy chess or something? Was it chess anarchy? Anarchy chess? Something like that? So if I ever disappear one day from chat, it probably happened. I can't believe it. I'm gonna end up losing... losing one of the Mimeites because some child... There's a mod for chess Latra. No! Oh, that's awful. That is so horrible. And I mean that in a good way. Yeah, it is anarchy chess. You know what? I want a Maimu chess piece. I don't know what the piece would do, but it would be Maimu chess piece and it'd look really cool. Or maybe, ooh, maybe Chinese checkers or shogi. Actually, shogi... No, that's the one I'm thinking of. Shogi? I'm getting a new game, and we suck at it all together, yay! Whiplash mentioned. I love that movie. Never watched Whiplash. Goated movie, horrible neck. Make some new characters to get a whole chess theme. Ooh, yeah. Chess with all my friends. It's chess, but I like drag my friends into everything. Here. I'll sketch a theme low-key. That sounds awesome. Oh, sorry. I am not actually frowning. I am stretching. It would have to look really stupid. Have a carved figure of your avatar. Were you doing carved Maimus? Ooh. Neck. A neck. BRB gonna carve Maimus. So... Dude, they're putting you in jail. Alex. What's up, dude? How's it going? Hope you're having a good day or good evening or wherever you are. Have we met? No clue. Not off the top of my head. We decide on the cartoony Maimu or regular Maimu. Ooh. No, Giga Chad Maimu. No. Technoblade, Part, Dream, and all my players know about it. They all know about VR chat. Oh no. The ultimate crossover. I'm sorry you have a carved dream. A cup toast plushie. Cup toast. Which one's cup toast? Oh yeah, cup toast. I love cup toast. Fun fact. On the side of my bed, I have the original giant Septiceye Sam. I told you, it goes in deep, and I love my giant Sam. Probably in my top 3 plushies, I have giant Septiceye Sam, regular size Septiceye Sam, and the California Raisins. You VTubers have the same goat laugh? What's up, gamers? Am I late or very late? I think you're good. Goat laugh? What's a goat laugh? What do you mean? They do it. Goats don't even go like meh. No, it goes like ah! Silksong DOC annoyed. I will go miss you. Oh wait, is it announced? Did they announce Silksong DLC? I haven't played Hollow Knight. Oh, see, I'm uncultured. This is me discovering things. Like, I know of Silksong, and I know of gaming stuff. Silksong expansion Sea of Sorrow! I still can't believe that, I know what I was gonna say. My ability to form words just flew out of my head. Who's hyped for Fallout Season 2? Ooh! Yes, that's it. Very goofy laugh. I think I'm stun locked. I beat Silksong in 1 hour and 39 minutes. Oh, wait. I know what I was gonna say. Somebody put it best when they say that it was the first game to be in development heaven. I am like... I'm baffled. I am very baffled. Oh my god, I can't even laugh anymore. I can't laugh. Oh. Like, this is the first time I've seen, like, oh yeah, the game never came out because we were just having a good time. Just really liked developing it. I can't laugh. I can't shake my voice in any capacity anymore. Actually, one that I thought about maybe taking a peek at. I was on Peacock. Oh, Peacock. Twisted Metal. I thought about checking out Twisted Metal. I don't know, it looks fun. Actually, 7.3 on IMDb, 79% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's not bad. The show or the game? The show specifically, because that's the one I've, like, seen the most, but... it also does look like a fun game franchise anyways, so... How's Spotify Wrapped this year? I don't use Spotify anymore. I'm a chud. But, I did listen to, like... I did use my YouTube music Wrapped thing. I am, like... Apple Music, YouTube Music. I'm just always on YouTube, so it's like... I just happen to watch most... Yeah, YouTube Wrapped. I swear, I saw... Did I do my YouTube Wrapped? I know there was a lot of Vocaloid. Oh yeah, it said that I was into... Okay, here's the thing that pisses me off. Top 0.5% for Astral Spin. What the hell is this finger? Oh, I'm sorry, I just saw. What the hell is this finger? This is Lotion Man. He comes from a Reddit story, and he is very happy. Top 0.5% for Millie. Yes! Millie! Dude, where did I send the... I think it was like top 2% for Alicia. I think the Alicia X Death channel. I can't remember which one's Twitch and which one's... Oh, have you heard of their new Cyanide song? It was good. I have not. The thing... Here's the thing, though, for my YouTube Wrapped. It pissed me off so bad. Because it said that I was into, like, old retro shows. I watched, like, a lot of Kitchen Nightmares commentary and, like, stuff about, like, 2000s, like, early to mid-2000s reality shows. Is that retro? Is the 2000s retro? Not to be dramatic, but I would die for Lotion Man. Lotion Man is perfect. You can't go wrong. Instead, I watched 13 times the average viewer. Dear God. The 2000s was nearly 20 years ago. I don't like that. What? Oh my God, wait. I calibrated. I think I'm calibrated while we're smiling. I look like a frog. It's possible. Hey. What's up? How's it going, dude? Dash? Sean Smith. What's up? How's it doing? How you doing, Sean? It's hella wrapped, though, because I put on Wendigoon in the background while I did college work. I listened to a lot of Alicia in the background while I was doing stuff. I think a lot of it does come from the fact that I watched a lot of, like, Kitchen Nightmares. YouTube is a fraud, though, because my favorite YouTuber is Chupo this year. And this VTuber... No, I'm not a favorite. No. I refuse. I refuse. Oh, that is what's up. That's you. Boy, I hope if I become a VTuber, I hope I get lots of fans. Hey, I'm your fan. No! I don't get it. I don't know, I don't get the concept of people liking me that much. Like, I don't know, being somebody's favorite something just... I just can't comprehend it. Are we low setting or high power fans? Or are we solar powered or plugged into... I'll even it out. Maimu is mid-tuber. Evil Mimeites. That mean you're seeing other VTubers? Oh my gosh, you're seeing other people! What are you doing? Dude! Or hand crank fans. I like to be a ceiling fan, so I could always be above you. God. You're awesome. Oh! Thank you guys for being there. Honestly, mine was the first VTuber I've actually watched. Really? I'm shocked. So many thirsty guys. You guys want some water? I'm gonna hydrate? Actually, I should get water. I should get water. I want water. All I've had is a Sprite. I had like The best thing I could describe it as is local fast food. You just have this Sprite near me. Hydration check? Yep. I did that to myself. Sorry, I don't drink water. I'm 548 days without it. Have you just been drinking soda the whole time? Be honest, is it also? And it was still. I know you happy. Had to go. I'm gonna watch off my VR. Dude, VR Maimu sounds like a fever dream. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh. No, cranberry juice? I'm sorry, I'm just checking up the comments. Cranberry juice is like one of the driest drinks that you can get. Can't lie, Dream speedruns caught your eye at least once. Oh wait, were you replying to Astro up there? Maimu and the Goat Technoblade. Love me some Technoblade. Rest in peace, man. Still think about him. I'm happy he's still being immortalized in some way. Cranberry juice and blue Gatorade. She fell asleep on stream. Well, that's my idle animation. I just fall asleep when I'm off the camera. Lula, what you doing? Oh. Lula's over on my bed and she's chewing stuff up. I think it's just become a comfort for her. I've just been like on the computer at night for a couple hours before I go to bed and she just like... She loves being here. She really does. I love it. Haven't had soda in 4 years because all it takes bad besides that one root beer float. Root beer float specifically is weird. You simps! No woman will respect you. It's okay, guys. I tolerate you all. I like the orange Gatorade. Does anybody... I didn't realize people liked orange Gatorade. I don't know, like... I'm sorry, but grape, blue, and yellow are the peak. Grape drinks? You like a grape drink? Now here's the thing. I've only really had the blue and the red. Like light blue. Root beer floats, though. Have a good stream. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. It was probably unfamiliar territory for you, but I still hope you had a good time. I love root beer floats. I remember going to Sonic's. Dude, people are getting like the little, like the ice cream things. The M&Ms and stuff. These guys suck. Look, Alex is for real or not. I don't know. I don't know.
genuinely don't know. I don't know if I'm in too many layers of, like, coping or not.
I love it because it's just like, hey, have a good stream, man. You all suck.
No, I was gonna say though, I went to Sonics of all places, and people were getting their like M&M things, their smoothies, and their, I don't know, slushies and stuff. And I just got a root beer float. You can get a root beer float from Sonics. It's good. Oh yeah, Gatorade. I love all blue, and purple is close to blue, so I like purple. Blue is like more of a blue raspberry type flavor. Slushies are goated. I have not had a slushie in a while. Slushies are good though. Rumor. Top 10 holidays. Well, I don't know, top 10. Halloween's my favorite. I love Halloween. I only wasn't able to do anything because my mom had surgery, but I would have done something. The ones from Deltarune? Are you talking about slushies or holidays? Christmas number one. 50 slushies this summer. Everybody's so... Man, you're all so Christmas pilled. Oh, the holidays from Deltarune. Yay, I love them. I have not played chapters 3 or 4 yet. I need to play them. Clanker upstairs. Yo, what's up? How you doing? I like that one holiday that's a holiday. So true. Well, yeah, I looked up about the Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year, whatever you call it. This year is the year of the horse. Something something Uma Musume joke. But it's the year of the fire horse. I think not this year, but the last year, 2024, that was Year of the Dragon. I'm Year of the Dragon. Heading off to recycling. May the next unit be of better service. God, dude. No. Yo, I'm number 1. There can be only one. You're the rat. You're the Uma. Dude, perfect timing for... Doing? Harry, hi George. He came in and he checked on everyone. Well, I too. Okay, I love you, George. Then Lou was just laying there. If I keep refreshing this chat widget, eventually it'll work. No. Eat ice cream in the winter like any normal Canadian. Canadians aren't normal. I'm so hungry I can eat a year. Rat King. Oh no! Upstairs, Junior. Father, no. Heading out. Have fun. See you later, DTT. Yeah, have a good rest of your day. Have a good evening. Spend some quality time with the family. Have visions of the Bluey plushie running around in your head. Is it a good idea if I put my cat in front of my dog's face? Depends on how well they go along. Like, are they strangers? Do they know each other? Wizard rats are cool. That's all I'd be drawing. Rotate the Bluey plush. Horizontally spinning Bluey. Dude, you do like the horizontal spinning rat. You'll be able to imagine a lot more than Void can. Guess I haven't showered since 2024. Yuck. I saw that. I know what you are. Oh no. I have to be right back. I heard... No joke, my dog likes to slam the food bowl. I hear slams. Give me like 5 seconds. That might have been a false alarm. He's just a very loud eater. You are only eternal if you were never forgotten. Our skeletons will be in the earth and they will be able to grow fruitful plants. Oh no, the dog ate the cat! Y'all remember when the Taco Bell 5-layer burrito was 89 cents? I... Oral ate. I hope there wasn't any other way he got consumed. 89 cents and they brought it up to $5. That's ridiculous. And you know the worst part? Taco Bell is still one of the cheaper ones. Like, literally, you get more food from Taco Bell at, like, the same price as you would get from McDonald's. Really crazy. In-N-Out is the goat? I don't have an In-N-Out. I don't have one near me, like in my city. We have like a lot of fast food restaurants. I mean, this banger burrito is literally a peak. Yo, give us the deets. Give us the recipe. Five Guys. I don't have a Five Guys near me either. The window in LA. I will travel 1,000 miles to get the window. There's one that I can't say because it's a fast food chain, but it's like local because it's only in one specific state. But they have good. They have good. McDonald's diabetes, Taco Bell equals diarrhea, Burger King equals disgust. I like Burger King. We used to have one, but it got replaced by Dunkin' Donuts. And now, to be honest, Dunkin' Donuts is not as good. Cats fighting back. Is this like some kind of weird war fanfiction? Bro lives in nowhere middle. Dude, I have tons of restaurants. I really do. Do you have a Red Robin? I'm thinking specifically in my closest city. There's one in... Oh! What? I thought there was one closer. I thought there was one in the next town. I thought there was one in the next town. Did they shut that down? Or am I thinking of it? Hold on. Close that one down. I know there's a Chili's. Haimu, guess what? Chicken butt. I don't know if I have a... Oh, you mean... No. Like 40 miles around me. There's a Chili's in the next. I think it's like right next to the Christian bookstore. Dude, actually... Okay. The Christian bookstore thing, it makes me think. I went over there. Did you know that, I don't wanna... Did you know I met the Duggars? I'm not kidding. I met the Duggars. I was a little kid. I met the Duggars. Probably not the best time to ever meet the Duggars. It's so awful. My mom wasn't even into the Duggars. And, like, she just had a friend that, like, invited her to come and meet them because they happened to be appearing at the bookstore. Oh, sneeze. But the Duggars were there, and they, like, sang something, and then there was, like, a line, you get, like, autographs, pictures, all that stuff. And I remember distinctly, they took a picture with the parents. Bless you. Could be for the sneeze, it could be for the Duggars. Mustache is pristine. There's a pizza place around the corner from my house that used to be a barber shop 20 years ago. Dude. Who's the Duggars? The Duggars were on a reality show called 19 Kids and Counting, which I think you can kind of guess the premise. But, basically, I specifically mentioned the parents because the dad ended up being like, I'm just gonna say it, pedophile. Did he have blood? Mustard. No, not Doug, not Doug. Did anybody's hairline get pushed back to the 1980s? You have a proceeding hairline of growing forwards. Seriously, I mentioned it before, r/bald. You just say mustard. Jelly mustard is wow, we're actually talking about mustard now. Dude, a good Dijon mustard goes really good. Honestly, a nice Dijon mustard with some good quality honey, which I realize is a thing. Good quality honey. Eat the best honey mustard dip in your life. I will vanish. Goals beat my first place. Let's see. Stout, you are on top. You are at 200 right now. Come back and say 3 things and become first place again. I'm gonna laugh. Dude, you're already first again. Sorry, I'm gonna go back up though, because somebody said, top 5 favorite fast food. Let's see, I'm going with my go-tos. I like, off the top of my head, McDonald's. Was sucker for the French fries. Taco Bell. I love their crunch wraps. Extra nacho cheese. Gotta get extra nacho cheese with the crunch wraps. The local one that I can't say because it's only in one specific state, and I'm not going to say which state I'm specifically from. But they have a very good burger. Wendy's. Insert obvious joke here. I guess those are really my big go-tos. Ooh. I was gonna say Zaxby's. I don't really like Zaxby's as much anymore. Which planet are you from? You know, the big one. Sometimes forget honey mustard contains both honey and mustard. Dude, it's literally what they're made of. About bad quality honey. quality. I honestly, a little while back, we used some honey for some stuff. We just got like the standard grocery store brand. You know, some of those things where it's like, sometimes you can't beat like name brand stuff. Water. Planetary toxin. Instead of somebody posting like a full address, they just post like the coordinates for a random star in another galaxy. Alright. Get a little distracted. I gotta go. See you later. Wherever you are. The one that's Mars. Shush! You're not supposed to say anything. Wait till I pull up to your neighborhood galaxy, bro. No! Be giving info about my burritos later. You gotta give me the recipe. You gotta tell me what fillings to eat. Honestly, I was gonna have tacos the other day, but... See, I'm weird. I'm quirky. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. Wiggled. My mind keeps blanking out. Dear Lord. This is very elite stuff. Very elite stream. Or are you talking about the burrito? Oh yeah, I was gonna have tacos the other night, but I feel like I'm one of those people, sometimes I just get in the mood to eat some ground beef with some salt and pepper. I'm boring like that. I don't know. I like what I like, and I just ended up making some rice. I just had that with basic, like, salt and pepper ground beef. It's like the blandest food known to man. I love black pepper. I actually like going a bit more light on the black pepper. I'm not as much of a pepper person. Like a black pepper. Would you fight 110-year-olds or 50-50? It's actually a good one. The thing is, I feel like you can't underestimate a 50-year-old with, like, good life experience, but at the same time, 10-year-olds will be brutal. If I were, like, fighting 100 of them, that is, like, pure, rambunctious, possibly some, like, early puberty. I may not stand a chance. Kids are more energetic and some have crazy. Yeah, I think I'll take the 50-year-olds. Yeah, 50-year-olds. Would you guys rather fight 100 horse-sized ducks? No, wait, that's not the one. 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck? That's the way it goes. "100 men versus 1 gorilla." I saw people talking about that. Wasn't that like a big meme before? Little cousin, when he was little, knocked me down just by hugging my leg. Dude. 100 men versus gorilla. The landslides and people. Yeah. Honestly, I only say that for the sheer amount of people. If it were 50 people, I think I'd still give it to the gorilla. You overestimate the gorilla, bro. The gorilla will It's like, nah, I think 100 people. 50 people, the gorilla might win. Maybe that's an obvious thing to say. The less people— oh my god. The less people the gorilla fights, the more it'll win. Wow. They legit cannot handle that much overworking? I need to look into that. I didn't realize. Maimu model tries to break free from the Maimu voice. I'm trying to figure it. 50 finger sandwiches or 20 burritos. I'm gonna go for the burritos, and I say that specifically because less carbohydrates. If you get less carbohydrates in, you'll get full less easily. So I'm better off going with something that's like in a flat tortilla rather than dealing with like loaves of bread on a sandwich. I don't know though, because like I know a lot of it probably depends on what's in the burrito. What's up, Stormy? How's it going? 100 ants or 100 bats? Like ones I would fight? I feel like obviously the ants, but I would be very irritated because I hate ants. I absolutely hate ants. I just want to like go in some sandals and like. I just want to like wear some sandal. Oh, as your army. I'd probably still go with the ants. Because I may happen upon somebody who's very allergic, first of all. Second of all, the bats can only attack at night. Day or night, rain or shine, ants will kick your ass. Look, honestly, too, it's not a lot, but ants are, like, really, really strong compared to their body weight. I know they're, like, super tiny and it doesn't seem like much, but they're actually like, super strong. I'm doing good, thank you. How you doing? I'm doing good. 1 million ants or 1 gorilla? Gonna be real? Probably still the ants. I feel like even if an ant is like non-lethal, I'm imagining if a gorilla or like any being gets 1 million ant bites, I feel like they're already toast. And like you said, if it is true, oh, the ants are angry at you? 12 ants versus anteaters. I wonder who would win. I wonder what the anteaters would do to the ants. What? Did I, like, cultivate an ant army and then they started rebelling against me once we defeated the gorilla? You were covered in honey, by the way. Alright, well, it was a good life. I enjoyed it while it lasted. I guess I might as well just prepare for my death. $6,000 polar bears? Alright, well, grave. What, are the polar bears gonna like honey? Are they gonna like my ant bite written honey flesh? Well, now my body is just ripped into shreds and everything's sad and I am nothing but a chewed up skeleton. Oh, they are secretly 8 trillion anteaters? Beaver versus mountain lion. The answer may shock you. Dude, I don't know what is happening with my tracking right now, but I keep, like, flinging all over the place, apparently. It's almost like I'm having a pity glitch. Beaver beats mountain lion. Source by backyard. How are you getting a lion? Oh my gosh. How are you getting a lion in your backyard? Your tracking was a bit buggy. I don't know what's going on. It might just be... I don't know. I might have just like genuinely moved weird. You want it in? Mountain lions are common here? Lion. Boo! Boo! Did I hurt you? Sorry. Now, off the stage. No, but I think the time ends here. I feel like I could keep going, but honestly, I think it's better if I hit the hay for right now. I had a really good time. I don't remember the last time I had this much fun with a chatting stream. Ooh, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for stopping by. Let's see, I'm gonna check the sub count, because I think last time we were like 650. 661! Let's go! When hit the hay, what did he do? He knows what he did. He knows what he did, and he should be really ashamed. Use the hay. Dude. It's hay. Hope you have a good night, Maimu. Hope you catch you back again next time. You'll be able to see me tomorrow as we play, finally, our next part of Higurashi When They Cry. Woohoo! Took a little bit of a backseat to Bal in there, but we'll be doing both for the meantime. Woo! But, yeah. HP, is that like the hay protective services? Do they keep track by haystack, or do they do it like by pieces of hay? Like individual pieces. There's coverage for like the millions and billions of pieces of hay. Check by needle. Maybe. What if HPS is the needle that they hide in the haystacks? But yeah, I think, thank you for watching. Let's see. Make sure to like, make sure to leave a comment, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It seems like we're, closer to 700, which is wild to me. Street plant is literally a piece of metal. Check out my cover of, Cartoon Girl on my channel. And I also have... I have
a couple other dope covers. I have a cover of Free Try Now. I thought that came out pretty poggers. Very good covers. Yay! See, you can all attest. Very fire stream. I will perhaps reveal my burrito's next stream. I beg of thee, send the burrito recipe. And of course, if Maimu 10 affiliate link with Advanced GG, you can get 10% off, and I get part of the commission for it, which I really appreciate. We've been having a full 12-day calendar, and they've got cranberry lime drink out. They've got like huge sales. It's awesome. We got lots of stuff going on. But thank you for watching. It can XBB uses stuff like channel. Yeah, it's literally just like the top chatter thing. But yeah, in the meantime, thank you for watching, and I hope that you guys have a good time, and I hope to see you tomorrow when we play some Higurashi. Gosh. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye, Moon.